So this next one is a song called Last Resort. By Falling in Reverse. Let's see here. Now, I've been told that the lyrics, there's going to be some flavors of self-harm and other related topics, okay? So I give you that heads up. If you need to, take a few minutes. This is a 5-minute video. You know me, this will probably be like 3 hours. So just be advised. Now, I also have a sensitivity to this, so take it for what it's worth. But I've been told this is really powerful, and it's been a request, so here we go.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Okay, so this is a cover of Papa Roach's Last Resort. Got it.
No breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I am fine. I never realized I was spread too thin till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another. To find a lover on a higher level, finding nothing but questions and devils. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine.
Wow.
Nothing is fine. I'm
Wow. Time stops. So this is Ronnie, huh? Wow. We have a lot of things to discuss here. Are these tattoos on Ronnie, or are these is this makeup for this performance? These are tattoos. So the neck, the hands. Okay. Ronnie did some time. Okay. So I ask about that because I know that some artists have done this. The first time that I saw it was when Tyler did it from 21 Pilots. He had his throat done, he had his hands done, but it was makeup. It wasn't tattoos. And what Tyler was referring to artistically was that he, if I remember, I'm gonna butcher this. I want to say that it was something to where he either would hate what he was writing or playing, and that's why his hands were covered, or he would hate what he was saying because that's why his throat. You know what I mean? Like there was something symbolic about it, or that there was a heavy responsibility on his hands and his voice. So something he was ultra aware of. So I wondered if that was a similar situation here. Wow. This is probably one of the more powerful things that I've seen. It's really, really brilliant. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of hidden meaning. I think it's pretty obvious, but let's talk about a little bit of this. And I'm also I'm gonna tell you something I've never told you because I think it's important. Not only do I have a sensitivity to this stuff, like a lot of you do, because of situations you've been through with friends or family or loved ones, or by proxy, whatever it is. Like, this is a very sensitive issue. It's a very sensitive topic. And some of us have had experiences like this by proxy because of something you've experienced with somebody else. Some of you, like myself, have a sensitivity to this stuff because you've been close to it. You've been near this point. There's a point here where the emotions begin to really come. And everything around him begins to crumble. This crumbling happens through a good chunk of the song. But then everything starts to topple. Now, when everything stops, this is showing you that, one, like how close it was, but also that there's like this little pocket of time where you still can make a choice, right? You still make the right choice. I've been in situations similar to this, and I made my choice. And that's why I'm here. This moment of raw emotion, where you feel like everything is crumbling around you, you have no control, you have no power, and all you can do is just fucking scream in one direction, and that's it. That's all you've got. And it's not going to change anything, but you do it. But then that's where this moment becomes so crucial of the song, of the visuals, because even though that's all you have, that's still what you do, because in that next moment, you realize, well, that's not all you have. You still have a choice to make. And you chose right. And that's why you're here listening to this. You can watch a video like this and you can understand it. You can feel it. Yeah, to some people it's just, it's okay. It's kind of boring. He doesn't really do much. He just kind of flies around. He's up here. But no, every shot is symbolic of these steps that we've taken in our journey and how we know what that moment feels like. Now, I know that it's not his original song. I get that. But visually speaking, it's really, really perfectly executed. And I feel like it does a beautiful job of paying homage to the original song. Because think about the responsibility here from Falling in Reverse. And I'm just going to say Ronnie, okay? Because he's the only one that, thanks to you, I know now. Ronnie's responsibility here, if he's going to tackle this song, is to honor the original writing of the song, okay? Now, if you think about this song and the lyrics and the purpose behind it, I don't know who the lead singer of Papa Roach was. I don't know who wrote the song originally, but you have to assume that is a very personal song that requires a lot of attention, a lot of compassion, a lot of love. And I think Ronnie and the crew and the band did an awesome job of capturing that and honoring it the way that it should be honored. Does that make sense? And at one point, we even catch the tears of one of these, and I'll just say statues. It's really haunting, it's really beautiful, and it's done perfectly. Because you think about where we are right now, what we're discussing, right? We're bubbling up a lot of stuff for some of you, and that's okay. Because what you can't do is now sit in that space because there's more to the story. Look at what happens after this moment of time stopping and the reflection. If there's anything you learn from this video, it's things will feel like they are crumbling around you and you're powerless. But time will stop, you take a breath, and you're gonna be okay. Get it out. Ronnie screams it out. It's raw, it's beautiful, it's painful. And this line of, I wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. It implies that we require permission from somebody else when we know that's not the case, right? And you notice the more raw and open he is, the more he gets it out of him, the more things begin to go back to the way they were, normal, right? They get better. and literally screaming in this painful way, nothing is fine, and just destroying his voice and putting everything out there. The contrast of that, like, it's with the visual, it's like you realize, like, oh, when that's done, you feel a weight off of you. Nixie, you did good, buddy. You did good. Man. That was fantastic. Let me take this opportunity to tell each of you that I am glad you're here. I am. Even those of you watching and not actually saying anything, I'm on to you.